Data analytics. We've got a few types of data analytics. Well, okay, you got data. And we're going to cover a lot of data here because you've got risks with data. I mean, data is a lot of companies' products. And analyzing data is critically important, and doing it properly without risk or minimizing risk is quite critical. Descriptive analytics has to do with data that indicates what occurred. So we've got what, why, how, who, where. I might have duplicated some of those. Data that indicates what occurred, so it describes what occurred, provides a summary to the data users. I mean, some of this might be pretty clear to you. Yes, memorize it, but it also just might make sense. And if it does make sense, then happy for you. Diagnostic analytics, data that indicates why an event occurred. A diagnostic report tells you why, what happened and then why it happened. This uses data patterns and correlations to give more insight than descriptive analytics. So you see, we kind of build on itself. Next is predictive analytics, which is even better because this is data that transforms insight into foresight, meaning we can now use historical data to hopefully positively and accurately forecast future events. Lastly, we've got prescriptive analytics, and this is data that reveals how to reach a desired outcome. Not only does it forecast, but it gives you the steps on how to reach a desired outcome in your company. It takes the probability metrics discovered through predictive analytics to generate recommendations. You see here, this is pretty bare bones in terms of examples. Not that you really need to know examples, but this would just be, oh, here's a financial statement. Okay, cool. That doesn't really tell. I mean, it does tell us a lot, but then, okay, maybe this report would tell you why the financial statement is the way it is. Because we had declining sales. And then here might be a forecast for future financial performance. And lastly, here with prescriptive analytics, this tells you how to get to 20% margin growth or something such as that. Big data. I remember when this was a buzzword back in, I think it was like 2017. Might still be a buzzword where some of you all work. I'm not sure. But big data. So all big data is, it's just the fact that data is valuable. I mean, it's incredibly valuable because analyzing it could lead to insight, which saves a lot of money, which earns you a lot of money, and you can use that data for marketing. There's infinite uses for data. These are the 5 V's, or the 5 dimensions of big data. And volume, value, velocity, variety, veracity. The volume of data is the quantity of data points or the storage size of the data. Storage size depends on file types. Obviously, video files are bulkier. You've got CSV files, Excel files, so many file types. Gosh, the list goes on. So exciting and riveting. Really gets me excited. Value, this is the insights gained by utilizing big data. Just as a note, definitely memorize the 5 of these and kind of get an understanding, right? Velocity is the speed of acquiring data and processing it. Variety is the different types of data being processed. So while the volume is the quantity and depends on the file types, variety is the actual different data types being processed. Veracity, so the word veracity means conformity to facts or accuracy. Living dictionary, aren't I? In data, veracity is the reliability, integrity, or quality of the data without bias or irrelevant component. I mean, truth is, data does not lie. However, data is the thing that could be most skewed by literally anyone. Go watch the news. Exactly. You know what I'm talking about. Hey there. Are you ready to not only pass your CPA exams, but truly understand and enjoy the material while studying? I know it seems impossible, right? Especially to enjoy the material. We'll do it together. Tap into the power of CPA.examprep.ai, where we've got personalized quizzes, multiple choice questions, memorization guides, flashcards, simulations, all tailored to your learning. Our adaptive study planning puts you on the fastest path to success and lifts you back up if you fall behind. Avoid wasting your precious time and money attempting an exam with a low chance of passing, because who wants that? We want to get you through this process as quick as possible. Our exam readiness prediction lets you walk in with confidence, knowing that you're prepared for success on exam day. Thankfully, there's no payment method needed to get started, so why don't you come join us? Visit cpa.examprep.ai and let's achieve your exam success together.